Hello! Welcome to Ni no Kuni 2. I actually already played Ni no Kuni 1, I guess, but that was before I started, like, saving my VoDs, so that one is lost to the ether. Now we're playing this game about dragons and Greeks, and is that Poseidon? That's Poseidon. That's Poseidon. Cool. I guess we're playing a very Greek game that for some reason has dragons in it. I guess the Greeks made up dragons as well. I didn't know Poseidon was an octopus. There you go. We're learning new things already. Alright, just gonna hit new game and let's see how this game starts, because we were told by Jacob that this game starts memorably, let's say. So joy, a moderate, yeah, normal, of course. Kuni 3, Accountant Republic.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds.
How's the audio, by the way, compared to me?
One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream.
And the other land was a fantasy.
Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders.
Thank you.
But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
He was a big fuck-off octopus, and everyone was like, oh no, I'm not messing with that, so they stopped fighting. And then the world was happy forevermore. Hey look, it's America! The country of union. Ah, cool, are we the president? Is that supposed to be New York? Does that
We'll
look...
be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
Those looked kind of like the Patronus Towers. Is that a missile?
What in the world?
That's a missile. Don't be a nuke. Do not be a nuke. Oh, it's a nuke! Oh, Jacob was right about the start of this game. Fuck, it goes hard. I was gonna say there's no way that missile will affect the American presidential motorcade. I've seen a documentary on that thing, and that motorcade can stand nearly anything. Can't stand a nuke though. Oh, and then he got isekai'd. Okay. That time I was the leader of the free world before I was reincarnated in another world.
Chapter 1. The Fall of the House of Tildrum.
Hey, Funguson is here and we can capture him. Hey, Wembley. The American president just got nuked. And then he got isekai'd.
Excellent.
I don't know why I'm saying isekai word. This game is really pretty. Like, a lot prettier than the last game.
What was that?
It's a little catboy. He's behind you! He looked older when he was president.
What happened?
Then New York became a kingdom of revenants.
Betty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Betty Whisker. Ah, Ding Dong Dell. I remember Ding Dong Dell.
The question is where?
No, the question from the kid with the knife was who, so you should probably answer who.
Well, now, would you look at that?
Hey, look,
Stay where you are.
fucking Joe Biden doesn't have Alzheimer's anymore. Cool.
Wait.
I have to do a little lurk for work stuff, but I'll be back after I do. Yeah, no bother. Guess it was kind of a long shot. I was on my way to the summit. I was the leader of the free world. I had early on-stage Alzheimer's. Assume you have the power to call in SEAL teams in this game. Okay, so I did kind of skip through a bit of this just to see how it played. So I don't know what the story is, but I do know that there's a cutscene later on where this guy rescues someone in the funniest way. And even thinking about it now, I have a grin on my face. I can't wait till you see it. It's fucking hilarious. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. That or I'm... Intruder! Somebody arrest this man! Where is everyone? Nala! Nala, where are you? Oh, you must be preparing for the ceremony. Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood to play, little guy.
Excuse me.
How dare you speak to me like that? I told you, I'm a king! Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Why do you have fucking cat ears? Am I dead? That's a reasonable question to ask a child. Like, honest to God, first thing I would be like is like, why the ears? Also, does he have 2 sets of ears or does he just have cat ears? I haven't been paying attention.
What?
I think he maybe just has cat ears.
What the?
Is that an explosion? Is this your doing? All right. Forget about where you are. Forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second that what the kid said is true. So you're the king around here, huh?
Ugh.
Yes! How many times do I have to tell you?
All right.
All right. Your Majesty, I'm going to go take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me?
Hey!
All right.
I'll go check things. You wait here, okay?
What?
You expect me to take orders from you? You're an intruder! Moving the character. You're controlling the character's movement with L? Okay, I don't think I needed details on that. Smaller obstacles will be negotiated automatically. That's the... Can I interact with stuff? I'm all of a sudden... I find myself in an anime game and all of a sudden I feel like I'm back in Dragon Quest XI where I have to click on fucking everything. What was that game that we played? What was the game that we played before... what the fuck were we playing before Psychonauts? Where I was like clicking on everything to get nothings. Blue Dragon. Oh, I feel like I'm back in Blue Dragon. I just want to click on everything to get a nothing. Hey Mia, we're the US president. Or we were the US president before a nuke went off above New York City and then killed us, and now we're in an alternate world with a very, very cute little cat boy who tells us that he's the king, and also we're not old anymore, we're young and we have a cool ponytail. How's your day been going? What's going on?
Oh.
Yeah, another one. Also, is this the first time Mia's been here for a game where I've had to do voices? I don't think so, right? It might be.
Well now.
This place, it's some kind of castle. Not one I've ever seen.
This isn't so easy. Just have to take
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further.
This, Kirat, watch. Mia,
Guards!
watch this. Watch how he
Seize
takes
him!
out this guard. Watch. The president is about to take out a guard. Watch how he does it. He has a fucking gun!
Boys, in there.
That'll teach me to get trigger happy.
He has a
They're
fucking
not here
gun!
to protect you. Get back.
Oh shit, I didn't fix Mia. Mia's still a figment of my imagination. Fix that in a second. Bear with me. Close range attacks are divided into 2 types. Quick light attacks performed with X and slower heavier attacks performed with Y. I've never seen a melee system like this before. The amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by a combination of the attacking character's melee attack, strength, and the defending character's physical defense. Okay. All right, let me look into changing Mia back to her old self. Back in. Hey, oh God, I forgot how small she was. I forgot how small she was. She's such an itty bitty baby. So yeah,
Stop right there!
I don't know why we're not using the fucking Glock that we have, but we're not. Actually, kind of a fun combat system. Press B to jump, apparently. Don't come any closer. Somebody arrest this man! Don't let him get away! Open your eyes. Nobody's coming. Nobody good at any rate. It looks like we both need to get out of here.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey,
Can't you see? You're being cooed.
What?
Cooed. Coup d'etat from the French to mean overthrow. Coup? Here?
Oi!
You found a boy?
Sir!
No, sir. Men should be reporting in shortly. Come on. We're getting out of here.
But...
All right. This is the actual president transported to the other world, right? So then, by Nino Kuni logic, this world is a version of him that is an animal. So are we thinking an eagle, or a weasel, or a raccoon? I like to think he's a donkey or an elephant. Freesh!
This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust.
Leonard. His name isn't Leonard, it's Leonhard. His name is Leonhard. It's me, Leonhard Dickfast.
He would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part?
I was gonna say it's nice to see they also put, like, that they put Biden in the game. It's nice to see they also put Trump in the game, but this character is too wily to be Trump.
King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated,
The boy
the
who
throne will
lived.
be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
My dad used to keep mice as pets. Also, I like that his name is Mousesinger. So is he like the mouse Harry? Is he the mouse Henry Kissinger?
Lord Mousinger, the boy, he's escaped.
What?
No matter. We will find him soon enough.
Can Kira, can you take a screenshot there real quick and just you know how I collect reaction faces? I would love if you could send me on the reaction face of this little lick spittle in the front, who is just entirely shocked by this turn of events. Hey, Heinrich.
Or rather, the Black Knight will.
First the White Witch and now the Black Knight. all the primary colors. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a bit nervous because I've built a new PC recently, and I'm not playing this on the new PC, but I will be soon.
No.
And I have time to move it over. I'm too busy at the moment. But I am off work next week, so I'll be doing that next week. I guess this was the explosion we heard.
Hey.
You said your name is Evan, right? I'm Roland. And you're the king? King Evan? Yes. At least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Dell has been at peace for generations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it has. Still waters run deep.
Hmm?
Yeah, what's that mean? I should know. I run a country myself. I am the president of America, and I have a gun. So funny. Oh, genius. This was the party they had, and they didn't invite you. Coups are what happens in autocratic nations. They never happen in democratic nations such as the United States of America. Unrelated, I will remind everyone the first week of January goes January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, and 8th. I'm something of a national leader myself, you know. We have to move. You need to get out of the castle and fast. I like how he's just 100% in on this, right? Like he's not even questioning it. He's just in. Does he care that he's like with a little cat boy and there are cat and anthropomorphic people running around? No. He seems to be mostly confused by the fact that he's 20 again. And also he didn't die from that nuke. Like, oh, what's that? Seems he's breathed his last. Leave me. I'm fine. You must escape while you can. Okay. Hey, dickbags.
You're for it now!
By pressing the right stick and locking onto a specific enemy, you'll be able to concentrate your attacks on a target of your choice. When locked onto an enemy, you can press left or right to switch your target. Okay, that's kind of cool.
You! There they are!
So, were you sent to help me, Ronan? Your guess is as good as mine. Whee! I can jump. It's a rare ability in RPGs. I like that it's becoming more into JRPGs, like the ability to jump. Generally, the jump doesn't do you much, but still, nice. Sarcasm from Kira? Never. Roland, wait! Soldiers up ahead.
What is it?
What about them? They're level 3 and you're only level 1! You'll die! The red uniforms, those mean that they are elite guardsmen. Which means we don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nella were here, but... Nella?
Yes!
She's ever so strong and awfully kind. She knows everything about everything. If she were here, we would have nothing to fear from the likes of them.
Huh.
Sounds like quite a woman. For now, it's just the two of us. You have a gun! He has a gun. Okay, so I know that he only has a limited amount of bullets. He probably only has one clip left, right? Like, he just has the clip that he only has the bullets in the gun that he has, right? he doesn't have any more ammo. So he has to conserve his bullets, and he's already used one bullet. But like, seriously, just like shoot them. Just shoot one of them, and they'll be like, "Oh God, he has a magic hand cannon! Run!" You can either sneak by them, or you can get help. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Which means we'll need to take a different approach. Oh, I love stealth in my JRPGs. I love stealth in my turn-based RPGs. It's great. Did you really think we can do this? Shh. Shh. Hit the bushes. Move quickly and quietly. Can I move the camera? Yes.
Sir!
Based on the latest report.
Hey?
How? All entry and exit points were covered. No one should be able to get it. Crikey. That Mosinger's merciless. Turn around, you have no idea I'm here. Oh, hey, Jacob.
I can't believe I missed the fucking start of this stream. God fucking damn it, I'm so sorry. All I wanted to see was the opening cutscene.
It was so good. Jacob, you were not shit. You were not joking. You were not overselling it. The opening scene was amazing. I think Jacob knows what's going on, but yeah, sure. Come on, snake. Jacob, a fucking nuke went off. It was amazing. I'm Joe Biden. with a ponytail. Sneaky. We made it. This place is a maze. These corridors look just the same as all the others. Nella says it's to confuse attackers. Guess that makes sense. You're being attacked by outsiders. Okay, you can see the map and nuke destroyed not the entirety of the USA, but specifically New York. You've been biding your time. It's only medium sneaky at best, yeah. Also, I have a gun. I also like how he hasn't questioned, like I've said this multiple times at this point, but it's mad to me he has not yet questioned that he's fighting furries. Like, he has not questioned once the fact that this child has cat ears and a tail. He's like, oh shit, I'm young, why am I young? But never at any point does he go like, are you a cat? You're a cat boy. Oh no. Trapped. Press the left bumper to shield. Character you're controlling will block income. This will limit move. Damage taken. Use this command wisely and you'll be able to reduce damage from unavoidable attacks or weather a flurry of blows while you wait for your chance to...
Stop right there!
Yep. Yep. There you are.
You!
Seize them! Yeah, reinforcements.
Kill
already killed that guy. Fireball! Oh, now he uses the gun.
Rise.
Oh, cool.
Tutave. Tutave.
Looks like the end of the road.
Thankfully, I have 2 bullets left. One for me and one for you, kid.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Nella!
Marinella!
Evan!
Thank goodness you're alright. Yes, thanks to Roland here. Roland?
Mm-hmm.
Let's save the introductions until after we've dealt with these guys. You notice all of these Ni no Kuni games is like an American being summoned to another world to save a population of British people. You don't get to become president of the Republic by questioning the furry vote. That's very true. Maybe the furry community has become a large part of the US? Or he plays too much. She's cheating. She didn't wave the hand signs for a fire style bullshit. Okay, so push a direction and press LB to nimbly evade. I did that earlier on accident. While evading, you'll be briefly invulnerable, so if you time things just right, you can escape powerful onslaughts unscathed. Ah yeah, I've played Dark Souls.
What the?
Oops.
Thanks.
You're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Nella. I don't deserve your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. The day of all days? How could they? How rude that they cooed us on a Tuesday. Tuesday is the day for tacos. Who exactly are you? And how did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I am the President of the United States of America. I am the President of Union. I'm as curious about how I got here as you are. Roland, help me. He saved my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Very well. His Majesty counts you as an ally, and so do I. Give my suspicion. I'm merely doing my duty. My name is Aranella, and I have served as Evan's governess since his birth. You're not just a governess, you're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you could say that, yes. Although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Chancellor Mausinger has started a rebellion. He means to kill you.
What?
Mausinger? But he's my father's most trusted advisor. I must speak with him. I must make him see reason.
No.
Has he never heard of the divine right of kings? That's President Roland to you. Just wait until I get a connection. I'll call in the USS Nimitz on all of your asses. Oh, I don't think it was this lady that made you a lesbian, Mia. I'm pretty sure that happened a while ago. It won't work. This is no spur of the moment uprising. This thing was planned. I know. I'm American. I lead regime changes all the time. I'm very familiar with this. He says he wants you dead. He means it.
But...
We can't just... Aranella. You know of a safe way out of here?
Yes.
There's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many in the castle know of its existence. Oh, I feel like I'm playing fucking Oblivion again. Into the sewers so we can protect the king. And then halfway through he dies and I have to find his son. It's gonna be weird when we find out that this 10-year-old has a son, but he is a cat, so maybe he's like 10 in cat years, I don't know. That door will lead us there. I will say this game is a lot prettier than the first one.
Oh,
Is that a dog? Is that a dog or a cat? It's a cat, right? Yeah, her name is Persia. Yeah, that's definitely a cat. Majesty, you're all alright. Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland. No signs of fighting around here. Except for that one guy who got the shit kicked out of him leaning up against the pillar. Rousing his main target appeared to have been His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers to have escaped his attention. Those of us who are injured or unable to fight have been gathering here for safety. I think the soldiers probably know we're here, but there's no way out. So they have us here. So they have us where they want us, regardless. We're here as prisoners.
oh my.
And I mustn't stay long. If I do, I'll be putting you all in danger. Negotiating doesn't work. You just try the next best thing. Aggressive negotiations, aka a sword. And a gun. Oh, I almost forgot. Careful with fireballs in dungeons and sewers. You never know what doors might have children behind them, yeah. Your Majesty. I don't know if any of this would be useful to you, but I'd like you to have them. Ah, cool, she gave us a plant. This will help us mature as a person. Now, because we can't be trusted with a living pet just yet, or like an animal pet. So our parents are going to give us a plant. And then once we prove we can keep the plant alive, then they'll give us like a cat or a dog or something. You obtained 5 pots of Sorroway.
Thanks.
That's a terrible name. I'm sorry. Sorroway is a fucking terrible name. Now I can fight zombies. Thank you very much. Do not show how to apply herbs of this kind. Just come and speak with me. It's simple enough. What you do is you go into your inventory and then you... What? Inventory? What are you talking about? We will. Thanks again. Access items. Wrong one. A healing herb. That's just the thing for everyday cuts, bumps, and grazes. Restores a little bit of your HP. I have not lost enough HP that I think I need to use that. It's called the Rat Slicer. I picked this up from a rat though. Why did I pick up a sword called the Rat Slicer from a rat? Shouldn't it be like the cat slicer or something? Of course, my sidearm. Wait, why does my sidearm do less fucking damage than my sword? It's a gun! It's a Glock, for fuck's sake! You're gonna tell me how to use my item, but I don't really need to know.
There.
Let me tell you about the medicinal plants. Why don't you escape?
Huh?
Oh, you're concerned about us? Well, thank you. That's very much appreciated. We're mostly just about alright, but I'm worried about the soldiers who were injured in the explosion. They need somewhere they can properly be looked after. If only you didn't give me your only healing potions. Good thing the rats haven't invented guns yet, or they'd be equipped with mouse. I've been doing the best I can for them with the few medicinal plants we had. But the truth is, we need to get out of here as soon as we can. That's literally just what I said. I said, why haven't you left? And you were like, oh, we can't leave because the people are in danger. We really need to get them out of here quickly. But we can't leave because they're in danger, so... Thanks so much for worrying about us. You clearly have a kind heart. I wish you good luck in your endeavors, whoever you may be. I only pray that you'll succeed in protecting King Evan. Well, I mean, I'm a politician, so I can't be that kind-hearted. Oh my god, it's another human!
Excuse me?
Doughty lady-in-waiting. Doughty lady-in-waiting? I have no idea who you are, but I'll give you one piece of advice regardless. You need to get out of the castle as quickly as you can. I mean, I'm sure Aranella will keep us safe, but it's best to not take any chances. I can't take any of these keys? I can't search this chest? Terrible RPG. Terrible RPG. 2 out of 10. Shit RPG. I don't understand. Why has this happened now? What am I supposed to do? Come on now, it's alright. Important that we stay calm. Alright. Outwardly lady-in-waiting. I hear that almost all the castle guards have been captured already. We've been lucky so far, but we'll be thrown into the cells at some point too. Shouldn't wonder.
Yeah.
Most of we Grimmelkin guards were taken unawares. We're the only ones left. Grimmelkin. That's a lot of sick kitties. Why did Mausinger need to do this? We have failed to repel our enemies and failed to protect our king. In fact, we are now reduced to hoping that he will come and rescue us. This is what happens. This is what happens when you let minorities into power. You know? This is why we don't do it. This is why you should always this is why you should always discriminate. Because like the second you let a mouse into power, this is what happens. He coups you. Okay, this means that the US has a black woman president. Who knew New York getting nuked was only the second worst thing to happen? Jesus. Oh, a miss from Jacob. And a crit from Mia. Ooh, and another miss from Mia. I love how quickly Mia moves because she's just tiny. So tiny that she got squashed beneath the weight of the whale. Face led Jacob, tiny and dead. Who are you? I have not seen a tire such as yours before. Your slacks, they are so ironed and fresh. Where did you get such marvels? Ugh, ow. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have eaten a nice big fish supper. If I knew there was going to be a coup, I wouldn't have shown up. I ain't dying for royalty. Roland, this way. Or not. This way? What's this? Hide, quickly. Where? Where are we supposed to hide? Lord's HP pool is too high. He needs to be nerfed. That's in the next patch, Mia. You have to wait for the next patch.
Who was that, Nella?
Shh. That was the Black Knight.
They only paid for so much. They only paid for so much voice actor work. So, no. you get, shh, it's the Black Knight, and then I have to do the rest of it. So, like, unfortunately, you're stuck with me. Oh, shit, I missed that. It said something about if he's on the prowl, it's bad or something. Who is the Black Knight? Whoever he is. I don't much like the look of him. He is Mousinger's most trusted and most seldom seen underling. Something tells me we're going to see him a lot. Very little is known about him, but it's rumored that he has gained great power through the use of forbidden magics. There can only ever be two at a time. That's how the Sith work. The master and an apprentice is the way. Whatever the truth of such tales, one thing is certain. We face him, we will die.
Oh.
You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? Then we'll need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous.
Huh?
Excuse me, madam, but are you suggesting I change my attire? Because we did heavy focus testing. This outfit and this tie is exactly the colors and attire that I should be wearing. This is the way to make me most appealing to all audiences. Actually, a sick trench coat.
Say,
How do I look? Lieutenant Guard's greatcoat.
Oh.
Oh, yes, it suits you very well. You should count yourself lucky. There was something in your size. Oh, and you'll be needing this. I noticed that you don't have one already.
what is it?
Yeah. Called an arms band. For sorting and transporting weapons. That's a funny name. Arms band. This is an arm band that you use to equip arms. You get it? It's a pun. Very good. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them, and to call on any special skills with which they are imbued.
Wow.
This little thing does all that.
Now,
Sword of yours. Unless you equip it to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. I'm going to hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. Oh shit, are we about to start dual wielding? I feel like I'm in Knights of the Old Republic and I'm about to play Pazak. Alright, so both swords need to be equipped in the arms band. Got it. You have any other weapons? I got this sick-ass gun! Oh, there's my pistol. Why was the... Maybe this isn't the president. Maybe this is like just one of his Secret Service agents. Because like, why the fuck would the like, I get it. He's the American president. So like, haha, all Americans are strapped. But like, why the fuck would the president... Why would Joe Biden be carrying a fucking Glock?
Pazak mentioned.
Well, there's my pistol. But I'm pretty much out of ammo. Really? You've only used like 3 bullets. Standard Glock, you should have like at least 5 left. Not to worry. Weapons equipped to an arms band have their ammunition replenished automatically. Okay? Sure. I suppose it's magic, but like, where the fuck are we getting bullets from? Does it just like replicate the bullet? Oh my god, can you imagine if he brought this technology back to Earth? Fucking soldiers with infinite ammo? There could be active shooters going for days. America would like burn to the ground within a week. Tyre has won me 2 elections. The ponytail alone secured the furry boat. He's got the Glock with the 100-round drum mag. Yeah. Yes. And then Warthog with the unlimited brrr. They will? But what about... Okay, cool. What about conservation of mass, though? Like, doesn't... Very good. I would suggest that you equip your swords and pistol to your arms band right now. The equipment and skills menu can be accessed from the main menu. I cannot get over that one of my weapons is a Glock. I don't know what. I think it's just the set. I think it's just the fantasy setting, like the incongruence of it. That the fact that I just have a fucking pistol is hilarious. Oh. There is a game where you can fight medieval armies using assault rifles. Forgot its name. There's works of all. I have read works of alternate fiction like that, where I think it was like white supremacists from America went back in time to like Afrikaners or something during the Boer War and just gave them like modern like automatic weapons, and then they ended up taking over the world. Don't tell him about that. I plan on jump scaring him with the train. On the melee tab, you can equip up to 3 melee weapons to your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only one ranged weapon can be equipped. Okay. On the apparel tab, you can equip various clothes, armor, and footwear, and accessories that will affect your party members' physical and magical defense. On your skills tab, you can assign spells and abilities your party members have learned to the skill palette, allowing you to access them quickly and effectively during battle. Each character has 5 numerical parameters, which indicate their various strengths and aptitudes. Melee attack strength tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities using close-range melee weapons will be. Ranged attack strength tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities using long-range weapons will be. Magical attack strength tells you how powerful any magic attacks or abilities will be. Physical defense tells you how resistant your character will be to physical attacks, which will affect how much damage they take. And lastly, magical defense tells you how resistant that character will be to magical attacks, which will also affect how much damage they take. Parameters are calculated based on a character's natural stats plus those of their equipment. Not all weapons can be used by everyone, but armor and accessories can. Neat. I know there's an alternative timeline fiction where a time traveler or something like that sells AK-47s to the Confederacy. Yes, that is all. There is also one of those. Yeah. People really like stories where racists go back in the past and like make racist groups into like world conquering super states. So the broadsword is actually better. Oh, it has like letter class scaling like Dark Souls as well. This is the anime Dark Souls. Oh, I cannot get over the fact that he just... Wow, his trigger discipline is shit. Look at that for trigger. That is awful. Like, he is actively squeezing that. He is actively squeezing that trigger. And I don't have any skills yet. Oh. Wrong. Anime Dark Souls is Code Vein. There could be more than one Anime Dark Souls. But I will agree that Code Vein is Anime Dark Souls. When you have multiple melee weapons equipped to the arms band, you can switch between them with LT. There are various reasons why you might want to switch weapons, but the main aim is to try and always be using one whose zing gauge is 100% if possible. What the fuck is a zing gauge? The weapon's zing gauge are displayed next to them in the top left of the screen, and will gradually fill as you land blows on enemies. Okay? This is gonna... I imagine the fact that they're using the word zing is gonna fuck me up a little, because that's the name for reviving people in the Dragon Quest series. So I'm used to it like not being a weapon thing, more so being a healing thing. You can choose between 3 settings which will govern how weapon switching is performed. Manual, semi-automatic, or fully automatic. Yeah, but you need a permit for fully automatic. And like, you can get semi-automatic, but then you add a bump stock to it, it becomes fully automatic. It's a gray zone in the law. In manual mode, you will need to press LT every time you switch between weapons. This mode is aimed for advanced players who want maximum control. Semi-automatic, you will automatically switch to a weapon with high attack power or zing after a skill is used, but you will also have the ability to switch manually. In automatic, you will be unable to switch manually, but can be sure that you are always using a weapon with high attack power or zing. This can be helpful for beginners. I think I might set myself to automatic. Your weapon switching setting can be changed in the equipment and skills menu by pressing the start menu. There are a few more details to do with the zing system, with how the zing system works, that will need to be explained, but this can wait until you've learned some skills. Alright, that's everything equipped to your arms band. Equipping multiple weapons to the band will allow you to switch between them quickly and easily, even in the middle of a battle. I said battle though. So even if you happen to come across any more, be sure to put them on there.
Thanks.
Thanks. You will. Evan, this is for you. Does he also get a Glock? Evan's Essentials. Which apparently is the hilt of a sword.
Gosh.
What is it, Nella? Not exactly the best quality, but it's all I could throw together at short notice. It should be enough to help you get by for now. I'll put an arms band in there for you too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. If anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
And not give up. You hear me? This is not the time to be a little bitch boy. You hear? Of course, Nella. Well, the Swingers Bowl in the Ni no Kuni universe is full of arms bands instead of keys, I guess. Oh, waystones. I remember those. Nobody knows who put them there or when, but the mysterious stone monuments known as waystones can be found all over the world. Simply examining one is enough to restore all your HP and MP and to heal your stasis ailments. All for the amazing price of absolutely sweet fuck all. They'll also allow you to save in locations where it's not possible to do so via the main menu. So if you see one, be sure to go up and take a look. From the main menu, press Y or the start button and open the save screen from the system menu. Bear in mind that it's not possible to do this in dungeon.
Alright.
Black Knight may be dangerous, but it's not safe here either. Yeah, sure. gonna fuck me up that there's nothing to click on. Harry Turtledove, Guns of the South. Yep, that's the one. That's a trilogy, actually. Is the book with the Confederates and the AKs, yeah. Not read it. Read another series by Turtledove and didn't think much of it. Turtledove is an acquired taste. Harry Turtledove is, he likes describing very particular things. You need to know, you need to like have a taste. He's like Marmite. You need to have a taste for him. He's also not the best writer in the world. He is probably one of the best writers out there for alternate history, though. Him and oh, what's the other guy that I'm thinking of? God, I can't think of his name now. Shit. No, it's gone. I can't think of his name. There's another guy. Because the like. Turtledove does a lot of like anthology books where it's like him and like 5 or 6 other authors that are all writing like little short stories. Peter Saras, I think is the guy I'm thinking of. Peter Saras. He does some cool short stories. Where is he? Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. But look at all those soldiers! No surprises there. Covering the exit's a standard procedure in a situation like this. Is this the American reality? Is this the reality where Pete Buttigieg became like the CIA guy in the White House? Is that what this is? The entrance to the sewers is down the courtyard on the far side. It's down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. Alright, we need to sneak through. How? How are you sneaking through here? It's well lit and open. There's no bushes. Press or B for a ranged attack. You can only perform these in battle. Tapping or B will... So funny that I can just... So funny that I could just shoot a gun in... So funny that I could just shoot a gun in combat. Read the Fantasy World War series. Remember thinking he pretty much had taken the history of World War II and placed planes with dragons and tanks at some sort of... Yeah, as I said, he's not the best writer in the world. But like, when it comes to the alternate history genre, like it's slim pickings. There isn't many good ones. As I said, a lot of them is just like, what if racists... What if I went back and made the bad guys win? Like, very, very few are actually, like, good on the history. It's big, it's like a big thing for, like, military history guys. A lot of them. Like, a lot of them aren't actually interesting. Tapping or B will unleash quick, continuous ranged attacks while holding it down builds up powerful charged attacks with all melee weapons except Roland's sidearm. The amount of damage inflicted by will be dictated by a combination of the attacking character's ranged attack strength and the defending character's defense. The arms band provides you an endless supply of ammunition for ranged attacks, but at the cost of MP, which you will need to replenish by performing melee attack. So am I supposed to sneak? Like, it said sneak, but I don't... Okay, so B is jump. That's that. That's that. If I press RB, it's gonna shoot. Let's defend. Skills. That. Centers to like my lock on. He definitely said sneak, right? Also replacing Jews with or persecuted white blonde people was interesting. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of questionable shit in the alternate history genre. Oh, back. Stealth, 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 stealth. Who needs a box? Entrance to the sewers is in that room. Why is this where you keep your sewers? It's just an ordinary room. This is actually anime Devil May Cry, or I guess anime Devil May Cry. More anime Devil May Cry, yeah. It's an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. Somewhere? You're the king's bodyguard. Shouldn't you know where that switch is? For situations exactly like this? Oh wait, maybe she does. I've never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in the bookcase.
Gosh.
Gosh, look at that. This is something out of a movie. How have you not yet commented on the fact that you're escorting a cat boy?
Now.
By the way, just like I've already asked Kira, but how's the audio mixing? Like aim to my voice, etc. Dark in here. Tread carefully. The room has a secret entrance to the sewers. You'd think you'd be able to smell it. Yeah, right. Nella? Why would Mousinger start a rebellion? Aren't I a great king? Like, all I do is hang around and eat caviar. Why do the paws want to revolt against me? I allowed them to be taxed and live inside of the city, in the poor quarter. Why do the mice hate me? Is it because I'm such a great king? No, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience of regime change, these things are never quite that simple. Marinella couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides of this conflict.
Yes.
Relations between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. King Leonhard, I'm not calling him Leonard. I know that they pronounced it Leonard. His name is Leonhard. I'm not calling him Leonard. Did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two. He even let one of those dirty mice be his chancellor, and now look what's happened. Cat Hitler was right. We should have killed all of them. Let me guess. Things didn't go so well.
Oh.
Father. You'll have to forgive him. Soul's still very raw. Imagine. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. About your father. Chancellor Mousinger poisoned him.
What?
Poison him? No, he died from an illness, Nella. A rare, untreatable illness that only Chancellor Mousinger knew about. Not according to Mousinger's bodyguards. I tortured them, get them to talk to me. They put it in his food, a little at a time, so no one would suspect. What? I thought that was how you become immune to poison. The audio balance is so good that if you touch it, I will cry. So, Jacob, I said this at the start to Kirat, and it might make you cry, but I'm not playing on the new PC, but I will be playing on the new PC sometime next week. So the audio balance might need to be rebalanced next week, which I might need your help with. We'll find out what day next week. I'm going to kill you with a big hammer. I need to find out what day next week you're free, because I'm free all week next week except Friday. I won't be streaming next Friday, by the way, because I'll be helping. I'll be helping at my local polling station because we have a referendum in my country. So I'll be busy on Friday evening. But yeah, for most of next week I'll be free. So at some point next week I'm going to do like a YouTube stream and like invite you over to it, Jacob, so that you can like we can assess if everything is still working on the new PC. But the way the cloud works, or the way like Slobs holds onto things through the cloud, it looks like everything should be fine, but we'll see. If you've ever seen Monster Hunter where the guy spins in the air with a big hammer into the dragon, that's me into your head. How do girls hit nails into walls with a hammer? Jesus. Make it look like he was sick, huh? Planning this for some time. Like how we did it in Cuba with Castro. How could he?
Hey.
You know this must be hard, Evan. But we have to keep moving. Remember what Aranella said earlier about not being a bitch boy? Come on. Rosinger really have no father? I feel bad for anyone like Heinrich who might be into this story, because I am absolutely shitting all over it, and I don't mean to. I can't help but like talk and joke about stories that I'm watching. Fast, the sewers must be on that door. Ah, the Ding Dong Well. I remember going down into the Ding Dong Well. I remember making a joke about it. You obtained a nougat. When battle begins, the battle area will be established, and you will temporarily be unable to move outside that area until you have defeated all the enemies and won the battle. To escape from a battle, move to the edge of the arena. The escape gauge will fill, and eventually you'll be able to flee. Returning to the battle or taking damage will reset the gauge.
Here goes nothing.
Let's keep moving.
I obtained 3 guilders.
Hey.
I thought it would be a straight run to the exit once we made it down here, to the sewers. Seems things won't be quite that simple. Also, why is it brighter down in the sewers than it was up in the castle? Is this water luminescent? What the fuck? What's this game even about? I've not been following very well. There's a lot. So, a nuke went off in America. It killed the president. The president got isekai'd into this catboy's world. He's now younger, but he still has his gun. And he's, at the same time, the catboy is being cooed by his mouse chancellor. And we are currently trying to escape out of the castle, because generally, the way coups work, this boy will be killed. That's pretty much it. Hitler, the great Führer of the little nation. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we'll need to stay on our guard. Did no one ever think that it was maybe a bad idea to build a castle, like to have like living carnivorous monsters in your sewers? I guess maybe they eat all the refuse that comes down here. I don't know. We took to the armband quickly enough, Roland. Why don't we see how you do with some simple skills?
Huh?
Skills? What do you mean, like accountancy? If you'd like to close your eyes for me. flatliner skill. Oh, that sounds friendly.
What the?
Whoa. What did you just do? I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. You couldn't have done that, like, when we first met? Hold RT to open the skill palette and press any of the face buttons to activate the skill assigned to that button. Using a skill will consume a set amount of MP. Each character has a different amount of MP represented by the MP gauge that will gradually refill as you attack enemies. Furthermore, if the zing gauge of the weapon you're using is full and you activate a skill, the effect of that skill will be boosted and may even be different altogether. Activating the zing effect in this way will reset the zing gauge to 0, so it's a good idea to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap to it when needed.
Well now.
See. Interesting. You seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles under your belt and you'll learn even more skills soon enough. But for now, let's try out what you've got on some of these monsters, shall we? Oh, you can break these things. Bear with me, I have to go back and break the other pots now that I've learned that I can break pots. Ooh, we got some bean paste. Well, it looked like bean paste. I guess what we got was an iron nugget. Oop. What I meant to do. Yeah, so skill flatliner. Monster populations have been remarkably more aggressive. But goos don't normally pose us a threat.
Leave this to me! You're not hurt, are you?
I obtained a cool cutlass. And I got another broadsword. Got a dollop of crude sap. Ooh, cutlass is actually kind of good. Ooh, its charge build is shit though. Wait. Oh, there are different ranks of weapons. This is like a blue weapon. Level... Oh, it's the same. Decent damage boost at max HP. Huh? Right. Iron nugget. Used to make steel. Moldy gold resin. Find it irresistible. Base bone. Came from pure crystal water. Is a spiritual. Jesus, this is a big map.
This will be over soon. Let's keep moving.
If I... Oh, I didn't know there was stairs over there. There's anything else in this part of the thing. Here, I might as well hope this doesn't actually work like Dark Souls in this regard, where me saving will make everyone respawn. Is there a way back up from down there? It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna jump down here and assume that my jump will let me back up. Yeah, grand. Yeah, it's grand. You have more movement in this game than I was giving the game credit for. Like too many of these JRPGs where it's just like, well, you fell down a small little dike, you can't get back up, you're gonna have to go a long way around. Okay, let's look at this map that we have. Okay, so we're gonna go to the side, off to this little side section, because it seems to be a dead end. Well, no harm in going exploring, sure. Hey, exploring is how we get treasure chests.
Here goes nothing.
You won't hurt, are you?
Little hurt. Should be fine. Why is my... Oh. How do I... Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Someone baked bread. Someone baked bread freshly. Like, they baked it recently. And then they put it down into a chest in the sewers. What did you do to the dike? I fell into her. We were both drunk and, like, we just kind of got entangled and we couldn't get back out. It was a whole thing. Charge is a lot worse. Like the attack is better, but the charge is like 11 down. Oh, you Jesus, that's terrible. I don't see the problem. I've been inside Dwemer ruins that have been sealed for thousands of years, found fresh cabbages, and even a jug of milk. Ah!
Watch your back.
You won't hurt, are you?
I mean, I was, but then I smashed all those pots and now I feel a lot better. I also got like 19 guilders. I'm silly with guilders. Harry, your father was killed by his own guilder.
Leave this to me. Not hurt, are you?
No, I don't think they even touched me.
Now,
You can follow the flow of the water to find a way out of the sewers.
Sure.
Definitely safer than trying to escape through the city. Nice. Cool. Soar away. Soar away, soar away, soar away. Ooh, chest. Yes, please. Ooh, that's a lot of guilders. Ooh, that's a lot of guilders.
leave this to me!
I forgot what the lock-on
Not
button
hurt,
was.
are you?
I think it's right stick. So I'm realizing I'm going into all these battles and I'm not doing $5 a drink to Dwimmer milk. Gilder is a Dutch guildmate. Like Aragam. Remember Aragam, Kira? The best Dutch guildmate? He was a good man. Aragam was the guy I thought of when I first became a father and was like, I like if I'm gonna be a dad, I wanna be like Aragam. He was a great dad. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't know there was a fight happening.
You're not hurt, are you?
No. No, I'm fine. I like how he has kind of a moon jump. Go over here and kill these guys for the experience, and then we'll move on. Get these pots. And down here, I like that.
This will be over soon!
Why is he frozen? Did I do that?
You're not hurt, are you?
Alright. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the fact that these jump. I keep on going to press A to jump instead of... Or, no, what's... Yeah, A.
Nella!
The bridge!
Oh,
Ugh. How did this even happen? Looks deliberate to me. Which means they knew we'd come this way. See, that's not how I would take that text. That says... Not...
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Mausinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today! There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go, now.
But Nella...
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Oh shit. He's using the power of the dark side. Oh, it's all the time she read him stories and fixed his boo-boos, and holy shit, he can do magic? That would have been useful. Why the fuck didn't he do magic? You probably shouldn't have hit that water head first. That probably killed you. Probably the only good thing that ever came out of the Assassin's Creed movies, that it showed a good way to jump into water from a high place. You have to hit the water with something to do, like, dispel the surface tension before you hit the water, or else it's like hitting concrete. We made it. Just.
Nella!
Nella! We have to go back! We can still...
No.
Calm down. Go back, we'll be captured for sure. She'll have given her life for nothing. Given her? You mean she's... I think we have to assume that. Come on. We need to keep moving. That was debunked by Mythbusters, was it? So if you hit the water at terminal velocity, it won't break your legs? Or the thing about breaking the water surface tension?
Hey.
We all have our roles to play, Evan. Yours wasn't to fight, it was to escape. We have to survive this. Kingdom needs you.
You ready for this?
I am going to miss having Nella in battle, though. Oh, I got a fiery broadsword. Neat. Should maybe stop learning physics, or maybe I should stop learning physics. But no. You will be killed if you hit water at terminal velocity. Yeah, that's what I assumed. People throw themselves off high bridges. I want to save? Yes, I do. I like the little detail of like the kid's posture changing. He's clearly a lot more scared now that Nella's gone. Is there a particular... Oh, yeah, this is side way. Can't I leave this? Oh wait. Okay, you press B to get out of that.
You ready for this?
It's better to engage those guys at range. Huh. Oh, another cutlass. Ooh, a blue cutlass. How is that? Sixth sensor. A sixth sensor. A damp rat slicer. That sounds... Ugh. Yeah. Point is that breaking the surface tension with another object isn't going to do shit for your survival chances. That's fair enough. Slightly increases water damage, increases the amount of hatred. Restore. Well, the attack goes down by 3, but I'm not really using the Zing build gauge yet. I imagine I will be eventually, but not at the moment. Rapid sideways slash sends out shockwave damage at distance. Much like jumping up right before falling elevator into the ground while it's heavy, yeah. I did watch that Mythbusters. That Mythbusters episode I did watch. I can't remember the last time I actually watched Mythbusters. Like 2011? 2012 maybe? I haven't watched like terrestrial television like that in a long time.
Hey.
Feel that breeze? Yeah, it must be just up ahead. Over here? Oh.
Huh? What in the...
I have you now.
He seems like he would be the Black Knight, Mousinger's merciless man at arms. Seems like he would be a
Watch
bad
your
fighter.
backs!
Oh, what was it? This. Wasn't that hard to beat. Now he's gonna go into his second. That wasn't even his final form. Is he done? No. As I said, that wasn't even his final form. He was more menacing before. He was more menacing before they gave him a mullet.
Roland!
Forbidden magic. Snella warned us about this. She did? Ow. Ow. Press the wrong button. Ow. Oh, it's not actually a fight. I'm supposed to win.
Look out!
My god, this woman.
Hello!
No!
He shot him in the eye. Why wouldn't he do that to begin with? He should have done that to begin with before Nella got third-degree magical burns.
Damn it.
Give her some sore away. She'll be fine.
Wake up, Nella. Please wake up.
Evan, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as...
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I
My
can't.
sexual
I
fire
can't
breath.
do it.
My one
Not without
weakness.
you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan.
So he's gonna be a constitutional monarch?
You have to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
No.
Don't give the child an impossible
No.
goal for your last breath. That's all.
Don't leave me!
Seriously, just use some of the soar away.
Nala!
We have magic potions. We have magic potions. I guess we need pathos, but still.
I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nala. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
That was how we made the United States of America. In Ni no Kuni land.
We have to leave.
Nala!
Does Ni no Kuni actually mean something in Japanese? Or is it just the, like, title? Turns the camera. That's right, protagonist Kun. This game is gonna have a kingdom management minigame.
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad.
Oh, the curious boy. Is that the kid? Is that the kid from the first game that was actually like a centuries-old dead wizard?
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
I find it hard to take this kid seriously as his like tiny little legs are swinging because they can't reach the ground.
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you?
You'll have a friend in Biden. I have a friend in Biden too.
And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever.
Biden. If you choose Biden, he will stick with you forever. You'll never have to. Uncle Joe will never let you down.
Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
You know, I'm really hoping that, like, since we live in the era of Brexit and everything that entails, I'm really hoping we get away from this trope of, like, oh shit, it's a fantasy character. We need to make them sound wise or noble. We better give them an English accent.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
God, Kira, do you remember the like how in Ni no Kuni 1, like you had like a book that you carried around with you, and like we translated the book, and like most of it was absolute gibberish, but some of it had like some cool stories in it. I imagine this game doesn't have that kind of cool mechanic, but that was a neat little feature in the first one.
Who?
Yeah, who?
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, all right? Bye.
Wait!
And then you woke up.
Hey.
Finally awake, huh?
Hmm.
I had a very strange dream. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty. Where are you going? Clear my head. I need to feel the wind on my face. Come on. Let's have a little talk.
Oh.
Alright. Ni no Kuni 2. Oh no, I'm the catboy. Oh, the shadows on the catboy are really good. Now that's some Tomb Raider level fucking Tresifex hair sculpting right there. That's very good. You know, when I woke up this morning, I didn't think I'd be finishing the evening by being a catboy, but you know, these are the situations we find ourselves in. And I assume you have played this before, Jacob. Okay, so Evan is level 3, I'm level 4. I can't access the start menu right now. This place looks like shit. I really am in another world. No ding-dong dell where I came from. No view like this either.
Gosh.
What's it like? Where you're from? I come from the greatest country in the world, son. I come from the land of freedom. Oh, I wonder if the black cat will be there. Ah, yeah, your love interest, yeah. Forgot about him.
Huh.
I guess it's ahead of this world in some ways. And behind in others. Nella used to tell me a story, you know? When I was little. We're still little. It was about another world. One very closely connected to our own. I always imagined that it was just a fairy tale, but I suppose there must have been some truth to it after all. So I got lost between these worlds and wound up here. Does that mean there's no way home? Because I spent a lot of money to become president. I did a lot of, I made a lot of deals that I am not proud of, but it was worth it for the power. Are you saying that I don't have the nuclear launch codes anymore? And I never will again? What did you do there, in your world? I was a king. That's something you never want to hear an American president describe themselves as. He could have just said, I was a leader, but no, he said, I was a king.
Kuni!
What? Well, a president. It's kind of the same. No, it's not. It's not. It's very. It shouldn't. Actually, it is kind of the same thing. It shouldn't be the same thing. If the democratic institutions of your country worked properly, it really shouldn't be. It should be as far away from the same thing as possible, given that that was literally the starting point for your whole nation as an experiment. But yeah, sure, it's the same thing. Means I have a little experience when it comes to running a country.
Oh.
I mean, not really. No single person runs a country by themselves. You had an entire cabinet around you, You had, secretaries and undersecretaries and who, ran entire departments that you gave them general directions, but you never really, handled the day-to-day. I suppose that's what... In my world, cat boys are more boy and less cat. Yeah, in my world, cat boys are just femboys that put on cat ears. Really? Then perhaps you might be kind enough to share some of it with me? Things may not be quite the same here as in your world, but still. What exactly are you planning? Quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know?
Not exactly.
No. I've made my mind up.
I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you.
Like the most dismissive
I've
way
made
he
my
could have
mind
said
up
that.
too. I'm staying here, in this world.
Is that because you don't know a way how to get
With
back?
you, Evan.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
I mean, like, if I was given the choice, I'm going to stay with the kid too. Like, I mean, yeah, he's been cooed, but like, he's still royalty. He probably has connection to other royals in other kingdoms. Like, better to hang out with royalty in a world that you don't know than hang out by yourself, right?
Chapter 2: The Kingdom to Come.
A kingdom that will come all over everyone. If I'm to become king again, I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us. Then Roland pulls out his Glock, is like, this is the kingmaker right here, kid. Kingmaker. Oh, a dragon. Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to his will, a king proves he is worthy to lead his nation. That is an interesting way to gain absolute power, but okay.
Huh.
So, it's a mark of authority?
Yes.
But not just that. Oh, cool, Robocop is on sale. It's also a guardian. In times of need, it can come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Where's your kingmaker? Why didn't he help with the coup? That's so. Guessing they're pretty big. Oh yes. Some are the size of a castle.
Well now.
Don't say. And you mean to tame one of these things? Wait a minute. You were a king until just recently, right? Didn't you have one of those kingmakers already?
Not exactly.
Well, my father died a month ago. You see, we hadn't quite gotten around to that part yet. So, I was never a true king. Really. If the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have my kingmaker by now. But, of course, didn't. This world looks a lot different than what I remember it looking like. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now. Also, we were under that castle, we were under that city, and then we jumped down into a pit. And we ended up over here overlooking the city? I guess there was like periods of us moving that we didn't get to see. Wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture. Oh, that thing's cool looking.
Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
In all likelihood, Mausinger has already taken control of your kingmaker. Yes. Which means I'll have to find a new one. A new kingmaker for our new kingdom. And it'll be a better kingdom, with blackjack and hookers. Kingdom is now a household. Jacob, I was asking earlier, you mightn't have been listening. Have you played this game? Or have you seen someone play it, or... Where do we find one, exactly? Can't be too many of these. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon.
Huh?
King's Cradle? It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if a kingmaker happened to be at loose ends... So if a kingmaker happened to be at loose ends, we could visit them at their King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us. Exactly. And if the stories are true, there is a kingmaker in the place I mentioned which is yet to be claimed. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Oh. Nothing. I'm not trying to pay attention because I want to play it myself. Sorry if I missed. Oh yeah, no matter. I didn't know you wanted to. Yeah. Did you play the first Ni no Kuni game? Ah, one moment. Vin's Essentials unlocked. Ah, cool, he got a tight cape. Sick cape, bro. Now I can fight beside you. That's what capes mean. You're not allowed into battle unless you have a cape. Oh, alright. Take it easy to begin with, okay? Party menu can be asked from the main menu. You can use the party menu to decide who will take part in the battle and who you will control first in combat. This will be whoever's at... Oh, look at him in his little cape. Adorable. The damp rat slicer is better. So I never called out Kirat's damp rat slicer joke earlier, but it was really good. Started playing on Switch and then got distracted by a new game release, but it's on my list. Wait, you mean like you started playing the first one on Switch, or you started playing this on Switch? Leave him with the damp rat slice. Holy shit! King Spin, a nimble spinning attack that deals damage to foes on all sides. A searing flame conjured up and hurled at foes, and conjures a ball of water that is then hurled at enemies. Huh. Oh no. I was like, cool, we got an old cloak, but no, that's for the kid. Party. Yeah, I guess we'll learn how to play Evan for a little bit. So weird going into a fantasy game where I'm the catboy king Evan. Like, I grew up with a kid called Evan. He was anything but a king. First one. First one's really good. First one is a solidly tight game. Kira, what was the annoying character in the first one? Mr. something? Mr. Hanky? Oh, Christmas poo. Mr. Drippy. Oh god, Mr. Drippy. Oh god, yeah, the drip. Oh, Mr. Drippy. God, Mr. Drippy was the worst part of that game. We thought he was out of the party at one point, and we celebrated, and then he showed up, and I got angry. I got angrier at a game than I've ever gotten angry at a game on any stream that I've ever done. So, honey, this is a bit awkward. I was on my way home from work, looking forward to eating dinner with you, and then I passed by Kig's cradle. And this kid stepped out and straight up claimed me, and now he demands that I make him a king or something. I might be a little late, sorry.
Oh!
A tripto.
Huh?
What? Tripto! They're found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it will sort of remember you. And that means we can return to it whenever we like. Ah, it's the quick travel system. Okay, cool. Not everyone can use them, though. You need to know a certain spell called travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. Ah, cool. That is one thing that, like, spells seem to work differently in this game than they did in 1. Like, in 1, you had to find them and, like, learn the magic sigil. And then use the magic sigil, if I remember correctly. I used to have to, like, draw the sigils to use them. Which doesn't seem to be the case anymore, which is nice. So you're telling me you know how to teleport? How come you didn't use this spell of yours to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to have visited a trapdoor in order to travel back to it. And you've never been outside of the castle before? And, well, I never really spent much time outside the castle until now. In fact, this is my first trip. This is the first trapdoor I've ever seen.
Huh.
Of course. Well, let's visit as many as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy.
Yes.
Let's. Shall we begin by having this one remember us? Remember me! You'll find trapdoors dotted all over the world. Simply walk up to one and press A to have it remember you. Ooh, that's a big map. Ooh, that is a much bigger map than the first game. That is a much bigger map than the first game. When you have a trapdoor remember you, it will be added to your trapdoor map, allowing you to travel back there instantly from anywhere in the world. You can access the trapdoor map by opening the map menu with the start button and then pressing the start button, or simply holding down the start button. Neat. Mr. Drippy. Big Welsh bastard. Oh, you would have liked Mr. Drippy, Mia. He actually only ever spoke in English, but my god, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Why do oh no. Oh no, they make you chibi when you're out in the field. Walking into an enemy in the field. If you make contact with an enemy when you are out in the field, and a battle will begin. Enemies will chase if they spot you, so be ready to run from battles if you're not sure you can win. However, monsters can launch surprise attacks by running into you from behind, causing all of your enemies zing. All of your weapons zing to hit 0. Oh, Jesus. So, if you can't outrun an enemy, try to face them head on. An enemy's level and color of their name can give you a better idea of their strength. Blue is an easy win, while red means it's a challenge. Weaker enemies won't. Who shrunk Mr. President? It's not even the fact that we're chibi, it's the fact... It's just the change of animation style. It's what's really getting me. Just like the really bad, like, 3D character. Oh, it's hilarious. This is like monsters. If we get too close, we'll have to fight them. It's like, you know, all of those.
Careful, everyone!
You know, all of those like anytime you see an anime that has like a game, like it's based on a game, or it's like it's set in the world of a game or whatever, and you see them running around in the world and they're always tiny little chibi dudes. Like, I never thought I'd actually play a game that had that art style in it. Kuni! You've been Pikmin fight. Okay, so I do have to be quick about gathering items after battle, it would seem, because it does not give me a lot of time. Well, there you go. Oh, there you go. Zeke can buy me Pikmin for Switch. Yeah, sure. I'll buy you Pikmin for Switch.
Come on!
I jump? Yeah, still jump. A choppy old cloak. I'm sure himself would like a choppy old cloak. Oh, a choppy old cloak is actually better than a regular old cloak. Ooh, we got a long-range ring. Slightly strengthens ranged attacks. Probably to you. Ooh, a baby buckler. It improves your physical defense. It might auto-collect the items after battle. Might be worth testing earlier rather than hoping when you miss something. That is, yeah, that's a good point. I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of those games where you, like, get the ability later on, like, you learn the ability, or you gain, like, you level up and you get the ability auto-collect or something. What was your weekend, by the way? It's a new week, guys. Spit, fire, own the day, own your life. Money tongue. That weekend, there was no Mia stream. Don't guilt her. Don't guilt her, Jacob. Don't. That's mean. Do you want a Mia slipstream? I mean, to be fair, you did say at like 9:30 or 10 or whatever that like you've had your nap now. You could have done your stream at like 9:30 or 10. Funny, yeah, me again. Listen, the kid says he don't actually have a kingdom I can make him king of. Apparently his old kingdom is Dave's place, and I am not talking to Dave after that camping trip. So I have to make a kingdom for the kid to be king of before I can make him king. I think you should maybe not bother waiting up for me. I might be very late. I appreciate this bit that you're carrying on, Kira, by all means. I encourage it.
You ready for this?
Ah, okay. Yeah, so there you go, Jacob. After the battle, if you don't collect things, they drop on the ground around you. Okay, that's cool to know. Thank you for suggesting I test that out. That was good. Late nights with Poe and Mia and Ro. You're right, that's actually my bad. I'll try to do one on Wednesday. I don't know where the child is, but I don't know where the child is. Stop referring to your brother as the child.
Come on!
Forgot his name, alright? You forgot your brother's name! This is a +1 to the tally chart on things I've said that are right and cool.
Watch your backs!
Fuck! I killed the shit out of those gerbils! Hideaway Hollow. Okay. I wonder, can I figure a way up to get up to that purple guy? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, look at the size of that map. Oh god. Why is there a crack? Why does it show me the Marianas? Like, why are there so many cracks in the ocean? Also, down the bottom where the islands are, does that mermaid have it? Am I looking at that mermaid's arse? Like down the very bottom, with the archipelago in the middle, like in between the archipelago and the continent on its left. You see the little mermaid, and it's turned away from us. Is that butt cheeks? Am I looking at a mermaid's ass? Isn't this the total Warhammer 2 map? Jacob's never letting go of the frog. Just saying, he'll have to. I'm pretty sure I instituted a rule ages ago. The rules with the frog are really hard and are really loosey goosey. I'm pretty sure there was a rule like ages ago when Bubbles was holding on to it for like, or no, I think it was Jacob again that like held on to it for like 6 weeks or whatever. And I was like, Jacob, at some point you just have to like let other people have it, so like it's not just always you. Oh, new Mordor just an arm, you think? Like it? No, because he has 2 arms, like, and then that's not the mermaid's arse crack. That's the mermaid. That's the mermaid's skid mark. Yeah, then she'd have 3 arms. Like I think. Also, I'm not sure that maybe it is a female mermaid. I was assuming it was like a male mermaid, which I suppose would be a merman. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's that mermaid's ass. Let's see if we can figure a way out to that purple thing on the map.
Here goes nothing.
Maybe other people that want the frog should try being big. Her ass goes like halfway up her back. She must have monster shits. I can already guess where Norway is on this map. What? No, you can't. What? Norway could be anywhere. It's definitely not that region up in the top right, where all the snow is. Norway could be anywhere. It might be that little region down in the bottom right, where like there's a crack on either side of it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Ireland is that place over. It's either Ireland or Japan is that place over on the far right, next to like the sun symbol, just south of the dragon swallowing the boat. Is Britain that hellhole corrupt biome? Yeah, probably. I mean, Plague Island, right? It makes sense. Back attack. Oh, come on. That was totally a back attack.
Come on! Take that!
I'm starting to feel bad about killing all of these hamsters. Oh. Oh.
What's going on here?
Guess we accidentally went the right way. Oh no, it's old Mother Hubbard.
What did I ever do to you, I ask?
What did I ever do to you?
Oh my goody goodness!
Oh my goody goodness!
Oh, you rotten devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on.
Some monsters can fly, making them tricky foes to deal with, as it won't be possible to hit them with regular melee attacks while they're in the air. They need to be brought low with mid-air attacks, which can be formed by unleashing a regular melee attack while jumping. Ranged attacks with guns, wands, etc. can also be useful in this situation, and certain skills are also effective against airborne enemies.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, come on, let me kill it. Oh, come on, I would have gotten so much experience from killing a level 9 dude.
It's coming back!
Huh?
Gosh! What in the...
Oi, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't you? Why not have them lend you a hand?
I worried at those things. Oh my god, it's actually Pikmin! Jacob, did you know? You said I got Pikmin fight earlier, did you know? Mid-air attacks, but Doctor, all my attacks are mid as... Airborne enemies can't be attacked on the ground, so try getting off the ground, dumbass. During battle, they're called higgledies. They're called higgledies. Higgledies will automatically back you up by attacking, defending, and healing, and performing various other actions based on their type. They're Pikmin! I didn't know. This is my gift of prophecy. It's the Oracle of Delphi. Jacob, you might want to check to make sure that the rats haven't chewed into the gas main under your house, because that was how the Oracle of Delphi worked. So you might be, if you start seeing visions, maybe call British Gas. Sometimes they'll give you the go-ahead to issue special orders that will see them perform incredible superpowered skills. Just run up and press A to activate them. Certain higgledies will allow you to absorb them by holding down the button for your character's spells and abilities, thereby changing them and improving their effects. You can check how many higgledies of which element... Jesus Christ, this is going to be a complicated fucking combat system. You can check how many higgledies of which element will be necessary to enhance a skill in this way in the equipment and skills menu. Experiment to find some killer combos.
I'm counting on you.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay. They just summoned a straight up cannon. Of course. They're called higgledies because they get you to they get you out of some higgledy-piggledies you get yourself into. The Oracle of Croydon, more like. In Turtle Dove's... Oh god, Kieran is still on the Turtle Dove kick. In Turtle Dove's Southern Victory, the list of cities nuked includes Philadelphia, Hamburg, Paris, London, Norwich, and Brighton for some reason. Oh great, Creature of War is a leveling system, cool. I repeat, the Germans nuked Norwich and Brighton. Give me a button to do it right now, I would do. Jeez. Are you alright?
Oh my.
Oh me, oh my. That was a close one. And no mistake. I don't know what I'd have done if you two lovely boys hadn't come wandering by. I'm Martha. By the way, Auntie Martha. My husband's name is George. Auntie Martha to those who I take a shine to. I'm pleased to say I've taken a shine to you. Come on then. We're going to my house. I must give you a little something to say thank you. First we get the hamster back shots, and now we're going to get some back shots from Auntie Martha. Nice. Here we are. There's not much, but it's home. Come. In you come. Welcome to the West Country.
Now, get the plate. Pass it gently. Yes. Good. Gentle. Dear, pass another one now. Yes. That's good.
Must be so nice to have a house full of slave labor. Not slavery, they like doing it. They're house elves.
Thanks ever so much.
T-Bird. You have your own specific tastes, Mia. Good for you. You two really did save my bacon back there. I never expected to see a wyvern so close to home. Honestly, a girl can't even go out picking herbs and paste these days. So, these little creatures of yours, are they monsters or?
Oi!
Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. No, they're not. They're, well, they're more phenomena than anything, I suppose. Phenomena? That's right, dear. There's the wind, isn't there? And fire and rain and such like. They're all natural phenomena. And when those phenomena decide to grow heads and legs and start running around being adorable, they become higgledies. So where were you off to when you got waylaid helping out old Martha anyway? We don't often get visitors around these parts. Oh, we're on our way to the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon. No! Really? It's the two of you? Going into that den of despicable sky pirates?
Huh?
What are sky pirates? Thickest British accent. I take a bit of her pie. Martha's been smoking on that herb she's been picking. Pirates. Kirat's people. Need a higgledy tier list this instant. Remember when... now, I granted he never did it because we, like, scared him away. Well, we didn't scare him away, we just shamed him because he was such a dickhead. But, before he who shall not be named left the stream, he was gonna make me a tier list of all the bosses in Blue Dragon. Sky Pirates? We have to!
Well,
Wait,
now.
No, did she say Sky Pirates? What the fuck are Sky Pirates? What, Evan, what are Sky Pirates? Have to, there. Absolutely positively have to. Absolutely positively yes. Well, in that case, you better take some of my lovelies with my little lovelies with you. Here, I will give you one of each class. Skype rats. Top 10 dicks of all time. Number 1. Some sea creatures with tentacles or whatever. Really? Oh, he has a little skin. Oh, he has a little cravat. That's adorable. Pickle, pickle. His name is Runcible. Like the spoon. Really? You're only giving us one of them? You have dozens of these things. Give us like 12. Give us like 5 or 6. You really don't mind?
Certainly.
It's the least I can do. You show me that you'll treat them kindly. And best of all, you put them to good use.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Auntie Martha. Feel a lot better with these little guys backing us up. Wonderful. And if you ever have any questions about them, you just come and ask me, you hear? Higgledy befriended. Runcible the righteous. Oh, great. Wait, can I not name my familiars anymore? I was able to name my familiars in the first game, and Kira got great joy out of naming them all after porn characters from his porn games. He's just a little guy. Zeke, you have multiple children, right? Would it be alright if I have just one of them? You've got more. Yeah, I don't have that many, man. And also, like, I have to put in work to create my children. Like, hers just like appear from fucking the ether. They're literally natural phenomena. So Zeke, you're going to be giving Wimbley more money to make a Higgledy stream avatars, right? Maybe. I was gonna not make a stream avatar for this game, but we're probably gonna be in this game for a while. So depending on how busy her schedule is, because she's already kind of making me something big at the moment. So like, depending on how busy her schedule is, I might ask Wimbley to like maybe make me 1 or 2 Higgledies. Like a fire Higgledy and a water Higgledy and a rainbow gay Higgledy and a Higgledy with a cute little ascot and a Higgledy that like has a unicorn horn on it, so Kira can be that Higgledy if he wants. Oh yeah, the Cloud Meadow naming scheme. Yeah, it was great. Definitely didn't sour that game. Kids get delivered by Stokes. You don't have to do shit. I have to like wave down the stork and like, you know, direct it towards my house. That's work. Managing your Higgledies. I feel like that's one of those books that were like really popular in the early 2000s, like computer programming for dummies or like art criticism for dummies or whatever. Managing your Higgledies for dummies. Higgledy selection happens in the party menu. You can only have up to 4 Higgledy heroes. Higgledy heroes. You have to hunt it. Come on, babe, got the shotgun. I want another child. That's why you should stream more Call of the Hunt or Call of the Wild, Mia, to prepare yourself for motherhood. You gotta get your aim in before it's too late. Higgledy selection happens in the party menu. You can only have up to 4 Higgledy heroes helping you at one time. So come here to pick which ones will join you in battle. It's also rumored that special bonuses are available to those who can put together sets of Higgledies with certain things in common. Oh god, we have to make cliques of Higgledies. This is the preppy Higgledy clique, and these are the goth Higgledies. Managing your Higgledies is the favorite self-help book of all management staff in Yorkshire. I want to test out the new dog in that game. Honestly, at that point, if they give you a dog and everything, you're just playing Duck Hunt with better graphics, really. All right, let's look at our Higgledy hero, shall we? Higgledies have two basic parameters: feistiness, which I kid you not, when I just glanced at it when I was reading the first few words and I glanced at that, I was like, wait, is this thing about to say fetishness? Like, that's not a real fetishness, isn't a real thing. Where is this game going? Feistiness, which is their attack power, and hardiness, which is their defense. The feistier, the more damage they'll deal, and the hardier, the less they'll take. These two parameters will increase as they level up, but this doesn't happen by winning battles. You'll need to build a certain special facility in your kingdom instead. Okay? Higgledies also have specific personalities that need to be taken into... Jesus Christ. Combat system in this game is very complicated. It's just layers upon layers of shit. I want to teach a dog to smoke cigarettes. Jacob, don't... No, stop. Bad Jacob. Higgledies also have specific personalities that need to be taken into account. If you have a shy Higgledy in your party, you might need a more aggressive one to help balance them out. Another thing to bear in mind is your Higgledy's skills, from the ones they perform automatically to the ones you can trigger yourself to certain awakening specific abilities. Scrap Scrap, There, Higgledy Boom, and Sonic Tonic. Oh, I would love a fucking, like, a Mountain Dew, like how did they, like, when the Sonic movie was coming out and the Sonic 2 movie was coming out, how did Mountain Dew not get in there with, like, a special promotion for, like, Sonic Tonic? And it's, like, blue? Dude, missed opportunities. Me thunder cunting my dog over the balcony when he brings a ball instead of another beer. This will be triggered when a party member enters the special state known as Awakening, which you'll learn more about later on. Fantastic, can't wait. You can take a detailed look through your Higgledy's skills and abilities by cycling through the pages with the Y button. When picking Higgledy's... What the hell is overspin? When picking Higgledy's, you'll also need to bear in mind the cost of adding them to your party. Each Higgledy costs us... Jesus. Each Higgledy costs a set number of points to add, and you can't exceed 10. Okay. He has the ability Scrap Scrap, which imparts a slight boost to the power of regular attacks. Is There, which restores a small amount of HP to an ally. He has the Higgledy Boom, which is a cannon is brought into the battlefield and used to blast the enemy. And he has Sonic Tonic, which boosts the chance of the player emitting shock waves when awakened. Okay. And he has wow, he already has 3 followers on like social media? Yeah. A blue Mountain Dew called Sonic Blood. 9 of fighter jets called Supersonic. You just built a PC, right? You should know all about overclocking your Higgledies. If there's anything you'd like to know about my little darlings, you just go ahead and ask. What? I think I already know what they are. She told me they're phenomena.
Yes.
Well, I suppose higgledies are natural phenomena more than anything, you know? Like the wind and rain and all that. When these phenomena decide to grow heads and legs and start running around being adorable, they become higgledies. What are higgledy heroes? As if normal higgledies weren't special enough, the ones with names like good old Runcible the Righteous are even specialer. They're called higgledy heroes. They'll take the initiative and their own accord during battle. And each little hero has his and her own personality and a unique set of tricks up their sleeve. Nice to see that higgledies adhere very strictly to the gender binary. That's good of them. What are higgledy helpers? As well as higgledy heroes, there are everyday lovelies like the ones who live here with me. I call them higgledy helpers. They'll follow the heroes who lead them in the battle. They'll disappear if they take too much damage, but don't worry, higgledy heroes have the power to summon them back to the battlefield, so they never get to rest and enjoy a peaceful death. How do you befriend a higgledy? Easiest way to befriend a higgledy is to find yourself a higgledy stone. Oh jeez. Higgledy stone. If there's one of them nearby, a higgledy hero's sure to come along and help you. You'll usually find them lying around in dusty old dungeons where, if I were you, I'd make looking for them a top priority. How the fuck did you find all these higgledies then? When are you going down to fucking dungeons? Of course, you could also try brewing up a batch of You can bake them? You can just like bake them? Like, you could just like take like water and fire or whatever, throw it into a cauldron and like a living being jumps out? You could also try brewing up a batch of higgledies in a cauldron. I don't think you're ready for all that just yet. Okay. Okay, where did this put us? Hey, quick travel. You can now travel to Martha's cottage. I prefer to call it Martha's vineyard. Oh shit, level 10. I'm gonna get this real quick and then we're gonna dip. Didn't even realize they were here until it was too late. Holy shit, it's a dragon! Is that my kingmaker? Looks like a kingmaker. Oh cool, freshly baked bread. Nice. Need to check the map again after this fight.
You ready for this?
Take that!
The game is that, like, especially this section, like in the overworld, the game is a lot less cartoony than it was in the first one. Like in the first one, it was very much always animated, all parts of it. Whereas this is much more kind of like, this is very much a CG kind of, well, I suppose they were all CG, but doesn't have the animation effect on it. Found boots. Detox simple slippers. Slightly boosts your resistance to poison. Yeah, sure. Level 5 and level 6. I said I'd look at the map. So we're on the up here plane. Up here plane, good. So we'll try and go. I'm gonna try and go this way and get up to that like cliff over there. Shit, he's fast.
Come on! Take that!
Okay, so with how long those higgledies take to show up, I think I might be able to take on that level 10 guy. Looking forward to seeing down in there alley. Oh cool, yeah, close range ring. Strengthens melee attacks. I should save before I do this. Just in case this goes poorly.
You ready for this?
Oh, that was actually really easy. I suppose a level 5 and a level 10 are better than 4, or a level 5 and a level 6 are better than 4 level 10s, I guess. I'm not afraid of anyone anymore. I might even fight that dragon up on that hill. I probably shouldn't fight the dragon up on the hill. Ooh, why is that one red? You obtained a dangerous blunder blaster. I got you a better gun. You know how you have like a semi-automatic modern pistol? I got you a blunderbuss. That's better, right? Probably is better. Oh Jesus, yeah, it is a lot better. Oh my god, look. This is better than this. I hate that. I hate that. Before just seen the down there valley. Just heard that apparently Reddit is going. Oh yeah, Reddit. Yeah, that's been in the works for like over a year. It's gonna be a shit show because like none of the the users are gonna like. Either intentionally or just because most of them are fucking weird, the user base of that website is gonna tank that, like, is gonna tank their share price like almost immediately. Like whatever their IPO is, it's not gonna rise. It's just gonna dive. Like, and you can see all of the people on like fucking Wall Street bets are already being like, oh, this is the one, we're gonna short Reddit, and like they've been saying this for weeks, so all of the institutional investors know that they're going to short them, so the institutional investors are just going to short squeeze them. Like it's gonna be terrible. Twitter is in the shitter, Reddit is gonna go in the shitter. DeviantArt is also in the shitter. The world is telling me to go back to Tumblr. Makes critical hits slightly more likely. Higgledy balls? What the fuck are whatever. Yeah, sure. Higgledy balls. Higgledy balls heal MP a little better. Sure. Cool. Oh, I guess we can't open blue chests yet. That's fair. I definitely shouldn't fight this dragon, right? Like, this is a bad idea. Such a bad... He doesn't even have a name on him. He doesn't... Oh, fuck, he's level 50. Nope, running away. Let's not fight the windworm. Let's not antagonize the windworm. I'm happy to fight a level 10, level 50, not so much. Not so much. I'm okay with fucking murking hamsters, but I draw the line at windworms. Windworms scare me. I'm a bully. I punch down. Thank you very much. Picking up a cat girl hooker from the red light district. Oi, love. Would you wiggle me balls? Oh.
Picking up a cat girl hooker from the red light district, hey love, would you higgle me balls?
I should get Brain to say it. Oh, there you go. You got me to say it and you got Brain to say it.
You ready for this?
This had been wow, that dragon would have aggroed you from the other side of the continent, yeah. Yeah.
You ready for this?
I feel like I'm not getting much use out of these higgledies. I suppose I will in, like, more consequential battles. I also don't see a way to get over that ledge yet. Yeah, those grey lines on the map I think are getting in the way of me. Go back around here again. Oh shit, there's another windworm up there. Maybe it's a good thing I can't go up there. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I shouldn't go up there. If you enjoy the gameplay of this game, you might enjoy trying out Tales of Arise. I did see that Tales of Arise had just come onto the Game Pass. And I know that a friend of mine has been playing all of the Tales games for years and says nothing but good things about them, so yeah. I might have to put Tales of Arise on the list. Put Sea of Stars on the list. Put Sea of Stars on the list, so we will be playing Sea of Stars at some point in the distant future. This is very fun gameplay so far. Level 9 Goober.
I'll do my best. Take that!
They've definitely like improved the game or the combat system from the last game, because the last game was it was alright, but it was very much like it wasn't a great combat system. It was like it was alright and it had some neat kind of eccentricities to it, but for the most part it was like a middling combat system in that other game that could be very annoying at certain times when you just had to be like, alright, ability that I want to use isn't ready to go yet. I guess I'll run around. I guess I'd run around this boss in a circle. Kira, do you remember that? You remember fighting the pig tank in Ni no Kuni 1? God, that was an obnoxious boss fight.
Say.
Hope you don't mind me asking. Oh, I don't really mind at all. Yes, they're real. I'm half Grimalkin, you see.
Huh.
Interesting. You don't get many cat-eared something. Oh, those go away quick. So, like, was it my mother fucked a cat, or was it my father fucked a cat? Have any new weapons? Ooh. Dark Samshir. Easy cutlass. You have any ranged weapons? Any shoes? Oh, I do have shoes. Freeze guard simple slippers, eh? I would say it would be nicer if there was a bit of more of indication if I have new gear or not. Mia, maybe don't admit that on live at the internet, maybe. Game want me to go this way? It does. Okay, so the game wants me to go this way, so we're going to go over here into this little cave thing. I will say I would kill for like a dash button or something. Or even not a dash, but just something that would make me feel like I was going faster, like a roll. Roll is always, like when you do a roll, you always feel like you're going faster, even if you're not. A grotto. Oh shit, level 13.
Come on!
Oh shit, they're all coming in on me. That was fun. That was kind of cool. I didn't expect them to all gang up on me, but that makes sense. That was a neat little. That was a neat little thing. Put a fan behind your monitor, and then when you want to go faster, turn it on so you feel like you have the wind in your hair. You obtained a damp wizard's wand. Cool? Great, cool. Damp wizard's wand. Always. It's better than what I have. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Oh my god. Lads, are you guys ready to transition to Kingdom Hearts? Because I think that's what's about to happen. Alright, let's go around and collect all these little sparklies before we go and meet Donald and Goofy and the gang. Strange door that gives off an eerie aura. But you can't open it. Locked tight. The door to the heart of this world is closed at the moment because the key bearer hasn't come here, but he will be here soon, and then all of the Heartless will arrive. It'll be great. At least one member of chat is probably ready to transition. I have no idea what you mean, Jacob. Kingdom Hearts or otherwise. Mia, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? You might be too young to like know what Kingdom Hearts is. Although it was fairly big back in like 2019 when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. Mia might have fallen asleep, or she's doing her studying like a nerd. Really? You're level 3. You still don't run away from me? Okay.
You ready for this?
You have no idea what Kingdom Hearts is. You have a PlayStation 4. You can easily buy. You have a PlayStation 4 and you have access to a debit card. Do yourself a favor and buy the Kingdom Hearts like collection or whatever the fuck it is, with like all the Kingdom Hearts games in one. You'll thank me later. You'll also maybe curse me later for sending you down the Kingdom Hearts rabbit hole.
Careful, everyone! Take that!
Alternative suggestion, don't do that and play good games that are fun and respect your time. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are good, and Kingdom Hearts 3 is okay. The rest of them, yeah, fair. But like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are good. The Hedgehound. Let's use a Sonic Tonic.
You ready for this?
Oh, there's a quick travel spot over there.
Here goes nothing. Eat this.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is solidly mid-game. It's a fine game. Can I go over this? No, I have to go all the way up this bridge and then back down.
Watch your backs.
When a gymnast force set ends up them contorting their body into a swastika, you don't praise their opening shapes.
Here goes nothing.
shit, I can't cross over the bridge. Wait, can I cross over the bridge? I assume I can't fight these guys. I'm assuming the game will be like, no. Don't think we want to get any closer to Ding Dong Dell than we need to. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, I can't go and fight those dudes. That's fine. Yes.
Come on! Take that!
Got a mage's ring too. Okay. What's that about? A mage's ring. Slightly strengthens magic attack, slightly boosts fire resistance. Oh, he got another attack. Circular sword. Neat. The game could do a better job of like telling me when people get things. Okay, his range would go down. It would bring his like. What is that? What is that thing down the bottom? His resistance, I guess. 69, which is nice. See how he gets on with that.
Come on!
No way, I forgot to just fight there for a second. Just entirely forgot how to fight in that battle. Oh, and all be gone. I assume it's just a cure all. Every time. Okay, so there's another one of those purple dudes up there. See, I'm weird. I'm confused by the purple things, because like I would have assumed the purple things were like strong enemies. The no-go plateau, fantastic. Yeah, I would have assumed the purple things were just like strong elite enemies or something. But then like we like ran into like the windworm down here, and oh Jesus. We ran into the windworm like down here, south of Martha's cottage, and he's not marked on the map at all.
I'll do my best.
Well, that looks foreboding. A Wamster Pranger.
You ready for this?
Cloud Coil Canyon. loading screen? It was a loading. Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock already. So we have to make it through this valley to reach the King's Cradle, huh? Yes, that's not the only challenge we face. Ah yeah, the Sky Pirates. King's Cradle is at the other end of the Cloud Coil Canyon, on an island near the Heartlands.
Uh-huh.
So we'll need to find a boat, too. I'm afraid so. But we must worry about that later. First we need to make it through the valley. I don't like valleys. Valleys are where Welsh people live, and we know what Welsh people are in this game. That's the last thing we want to encounter. We've escaped them thus far.
Hey.
What about Auntie Martha said? Cocaine is for his band, the Sky Pirates. If he finds us here, we'll be in trouble. Hey, look, it's Higgledies. Higgle, piggle, hig, pig. Oh, it gave me 3 Heroes Delight. And Autumnian Purse? Thanks. 5 Savior's Tears. Why are they giving me all of these things? Adventure-loving Higgledy. 5 Sorroway Sweets. I don't like the fact that we're about to go around a big corner into a new area and there's all these creatures giving us useful battle items. It does not bode well. I got 5 steak dinners. And we're all adventure-loving Higgledies. 5 Albigons.
Hello there.
That is not the voice that I expected out of him, but okay. Oh, hello there. Well, now you don't look like Sky Pirates, thank goodness. Would you be interested in making a little purchase, perhaps? I have some lovely fresh herbs in stock.
Well now.
What's a merchant doing all the way out here? Well, it's quite a story, actually. You see, I was based in Ding Dong Dell, but then there was a little political trouble over that way, and now the mice are in control. I didn't much like the look of how things were going, so I made good my escape while I still could.
Oh.
You're from Ding Dong Dell, you say?
Hey.
Indeed I... Now wait a second. King Evan, you're alive! Everybody in Leaf Book... Leaf? Weird that it's called Leaf Book and not Leaf Brook. Everybody on Leaf Book would... Wait. Oh god, no. No! When he says Leaf Book, is that this game's version of Facebook? Does the game have an in-game Facebook? Oh no! I might have to stop playing the game. Everybody on Leaf Book was saying you'd been killed, so I just assumed the rumors must be true. Oh, well, no, actually, I survived. Just. What the fuck is Leaf Book? And please tell me it's not like the Facebook. Is this some other kind of magic you guys have or something? I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea. You've never heard of Leaf Book? Why, it's the greatest place to find the latest news and gossip from all over the world. Oh, fuck, they made magical Facebook. Oh. God, they made magical Facebook. And the device for accessing it is the hottest new product from the technological wizards over at Broadleaf Inc. Here, I'm just going to give you my iPhone so you can use fucking Leaf Book. Sorry, just listen to me launching into my sales patter. You'll have to forgive me. Old habits die hard. So there's some kind of device we can use to get the latest information from all over the world. Sounds pretty interesting. Do you have any of these for sale? How much are you asking? Oh my, they're a snip at 10,000 guilders. Although, I suppose you have just been through a rather tough time, Your Majesty. A nice discount would probably be just the thing to cheer you up. Let's see, 9,999 guilders. Let's see now. Yes, I think I can let you have one for absolutely nothing. It's going to come in awfully handy and, well, it's the least I can do under the circumstances. Really? Are you sure? I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Glad to be of service. Well, there you go. We got a smartphone. And now we can use Facebook. Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll take extra care of it, I promise.
Farewell.
I'm sure you will. And if you ever want to repay the favor with a purchase or two, I certainly shan't say no. I actually would like to use you as a shop. Oh, no, it's just going to teach me how Facebook works. Okay. Leafbook is an information sharing service provided by the technological wizards of the land of Broadleaf, which allows people from around the world to share news and opinions. When did this game come out? Like, there's no way Facebook was still popular by the time this game came out. Right? Ni no Kuni 2. When did Ni no Kuni 2 come out? 2018. Yeah, Facebook. People already know Facebook was evil by 2018. I suppose it was developed before 2018. But still, people knew Facebook was evil for like a while before 2018. Access it, simply open the main menu and select Library, then pick it from a list of options that appears. You'll be able to access a treasure trove of thoughts, opinions, rumors, and speculation about all the latest goings on. Be sure to keep an eye on it for all the latest info. New posts and comments are available to read. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Zuckerberg paid good money to be in this game. I imagine he did, yeah. This is going to be one of the launch titles of the metaverse. You'll receive pop-up notifications when new posts appear. Oh, good. That's what I wanted in my video games, was like another fucking entryway for social media to get at me. It wasn't omnipresent in my life enough. You'll receive pop-up notifications when new posts appear, and as long as you're not in battle or certain other situations, you can press the left stick to view them instantly. Downloadable content. There we go. Here we go. Roland's Journal. Installing the Lair of the Lost Lord DLC will allow you to discover and read Roland's accounts of his adventures with Evan and the gang. Roland's journal entries can be accessed via Leafbook. Ooh, okay. An empty offering? My grandmother always told me, Cindy May, if you ever have something you don't need, try offering it to a Higgledy Stone. It'll be worth it, I guarantee it. Well, I followed her advice and nothing happened. I have seen one of those myself somewhere. I hear they can be found all over the world. Thanks, I already knew that. LB Moderator. Unbelievable news is emerging from the palace of Ding Dong Dell. Apparently, the late King Leonhard's most trusted advisor, Otto Mausinger, has seized power, and the young heir apparent, Evan, is on the run. Seriously? In Ding Dong Dell? How could the Kingmaker let this happen? This cannot be true. Nothing ever happens in Ding Dong Dell. If you're in Ding Dong Dell, please post. What will become of young Prince Evan? Things cannot be looking good for him. How could this be happening? I was supposed to be going there on holiday. Ding Dong Dell is done for. Let's not panic yet. We have to wait and see. I feel like this is like every scene in every anime that I've ever watched that has social media posts in it. Finally, the big day arrives. It's a terrible shame about the weather, but we can't let that distract us from this truly historic day. King Evan is all set to forge a king's bond with Ding Dong Dell's Kingmaker, Oakenheart. I just can't wait. I want a picture of Oakenheart midair. Did anyone else hear an did anyone else hear an explosion? Lads, there's smoke coming from the castle. What? Seriously? The ceremony hasn't started yet, has it? Well, maybe there's some kind of accident, or could we be under attack? Dude, there are soldiers running around outside. Oh, we need to know what's going on here. What the hell is that? New to the world of Leaf Book. I have tried Leaf Book for the first time and cannot tell you how much I enjoy the Leaf Book moderator's comments. Just who is he? How does he know so much? Does anyone have any idea? What am I looking at? I mean, I get that there's a fish on the right, but what the hell is on top of that box? Like some kind of shell with legs? What is that? Like, I'm more confused by, like, did it stick? Has someone stuck wooden legs onto, like, a rock? Or what am I looking at? He's basically the reigning king of Leaf Book. There's nothing he doesn't know. He always gets his news first, and he really knows what he's talking about. I heard a rumor he invented Leaf Book. Well, either way, I never miss his posts. Thanks for all your kind words, folks. Is it really him? I can hardly believe it. Wow, you were right, Kira. Zuckerberg did pay good money to get himself put into this game. Jesus. The ultimate fish sandwich. If you've ever tried the sardine sandwiches from the Houtique in the Houtique. Forgot about the Houtique. That's where I got all my clothes in Kuni 1. If you've ever tried the sardine sandwiches from the Houtique in Ding Dong Dell, you've never lived. Or if you've never tried them, you've never lived. Once you've had one, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. Now I want to visit Ding Dong Dell. So it's just some bread with fish, basically. Yes, that's about the size of it. I can personally vouch for their tastiness. A new dawn for Ding Dong Dell. Devotees of the royal doings of Ding Dong Dell are in for a treat as the new king gets ready to forge a king's bond with the mighty Oakenheart. Will young Evan meet with the Kingmaker's approval? What does the future hold for the kingdom? So many questions. I can't wait to see Oakenheart in action. I still can't get over King Leonhardt's death. Yes, he was a great king. Such a tragic loss. Will Prince Evan be alright? He's just a boy. Well, will he really be able to forge a king's bond? What's a king's bond anyway? Seriously, you don't even know that? It's forged between a king and a kingmaker. Oh, that? Yeah, we learned about it in school. It's almost about to begin. I can't wait. Okay, well, I've seen Facebook now. Oakenheart, or Dave as Barry knows him. Yeah, Dave, Dave Oakenheart. Oh my god, there's a Higgledy Almanac. Oh my god, how many of them are there? There are 106 of them. There are 106 of them. Jesus Christ. The first Higgledy and the Martha ever cooked up in her cauldron. She dotes on Runcible and treats him as if he were her own son. I mean, she can't treat him that well. She fucking let us have him. Which meant she was very proud when he joined Evan on his adventures. His natty scarf helps him stand out from the crowd. Doesn't look that natty. Filter. Oh my god, guys, I can like posts. Oh no. Well, before Dave blocked Poor Barry blocked Dave on Leaf Book. What happened at that camping trip? Jesus. It's gonna like every post. All of the posts. Vital statistics. Time played 3 hours 14. Hey, Roland's journal. Password protected. Log number 1. This is a test. So, it didn't take long for my cell phone to die. Why did you... I have no idea how the magic of him getting here worked. Like, his cell phone still works. He had a gun on him, but like, it made him younger and gave him a ponytail. Like, so it didn't take long for my cell phone to die. Figuring I wasn't going to be able to source a charger anytime soon, I needed somewhere I could write down my thoughts. This Leaf Book thing looks like it's got a private mode, so let's see if it works. I liked his post to let him know that no, it doesn't have a private function. Hello, boys.
Eat this. You ready for this?
I kind of prefer fighting things on the overworld than I do fighting them in dungeons. Like, yes, in dungeons you don't have to go through the whole, like, okay. You don't have to go through the whole kind of, like, loading screen before and after a battle, but at the same time, like, at least you always know that you've gotten all of the items. Valkyria Chronicles looks weird now. Chancellor usurps kingdom in bloody coup. Evan likes this. King Evan likes this. I didn't want to be a king after all.
My!
Roland, look! What is that? Shamrock. It's a prop leaf clover. They only grow here in Cloud Coil Canyon. The leaves spin, you see, and they give off a soft little breeze. This is hardly time for a botany lesson. I've only seen them in books before. Sorry, boss. We must get moving. Prop leaf clover is spinning away gently. I thought that was going to be something we were going to be able to pick up, and it would like give us like an extra double, like it would give us a double jump or something. I'm playing too many platformers lately.
Come on! Take that!
Wow.
Golly.
Breathtaking, isn't it? I know Jacob mentioned Monster Hunter earlier, but it really does. I know I mentioned it for a completely different reason, but it does kind of look. I feel like I'm maybe Monster Hunter. Whoa. I think I spotted that thing in the sky. Really do need to start locking onto things more often just so that I don't lose track of where all the enemies are. This is a very pretty game. Like, far more beautiful than the last one. No, President, stop to enjoy the wonders of natural... Stop to enjoy the wonders of the natural world. Don't become Hendrik. Still thinking about Auntie Milk. There you go. I only brought Hendrik up to a friend not 24 hours ago, Kira. I was explaining to him like the old forbearance strategy we used to have about like making Hendrik just like tank every hit while we slowly built up buffs and debuffs and stuff. And he was saying to me that when he played, from what he remembers, and he hasn't played, he never went back to playing Dragon Quest XI like I did. But like he played it when it came out. Like he was saying, I don't ever remember doing buffs or debuffs in that game. And I was like, I cannot imagine playing that game without buffs and debuffs. Baby Buckler. Just a little baby Buckler. Oh, can I not jump up here? No, I can. Jesus, this child has got jumps. Right.
Here goes nothing.
So don't know if like these feel like they're definitely going to be something later, because this is the second one that I've seen next to a cliff that I can't jump up on top of, so I assume I'm going to get magic later that lets them spin faster and then like carries me up. Skypart. For the Skypart student training.
I'll do my best!
Eat this!
Do we win? And we win. A new pistol. Alright, we're gonna go up and get that quick travel and then start equipping some new things. Okay, since there's a save spot here, I'm assuming that means I'm about to head into a boss fight. What time is it? Yeah, I have like another half hour. I'm good. This equipment. This is the strongest sword. It doesn't have a tick next to it. Oh, because that's the one I'm using. It's the one I'm using. First. Okay, so the very first Blunder Blaster I ever got is the best one. Is apparently the best one. And the same goes for all of the ones that I've gotten. Cool. Imbues the weapon with light. Less range damage, but more... or whatever that other thing is. Slightly more treasure chests appear. Yes, please. Ooh, magic muffler. Slightly improves magical defense, slightly increases water damage. Slightly boosts wind resistance. Physical defense will go down by 3, but my... He's scared? Oh. Have anyone? Why didn't Brian say anything? Oh shit. Hey mate, or hey Mystic, I didn't see you show up. Me. I don't have any. We catch up on chat. What's I miss? Jesus. Mystic has been here for a while and I didn't even realize. Sorry, Mystic, I was engrossed in menus. I stepped into water and now my sock is wet. Is this karma? Is this what karma is? But yeah, hi Mystic. Maybe. It is definitely how you obtain a damp sock. My sock is pretty damp. Getting cavity feeling means a half day at work. Not worth it. No, I can't. I imagine from everything I've heard, dentistry is never worth it. I'm back from taking a shit. I hope I didn't miss anything. Nothing important. Mystic showed up though. Context, I worked this morning, had a filling, now home, unable to move part of my mouth. Fantastic. Voice is better, haven't had any squeaking lately. Right. Zeke is so focused on the game he doesn't notice chat, or is it just not as talky today? No, I was super focused on menus. Sorry, I'm reading back through chat now. Yeah, he's just a blind old man. I am a blind old man. Even when he does read, he doesn't read it correctly. You bet. How long does it take? How long did it take me to realize? In your message as part of the bit. Hopefully Mystic can catch the VoD, right? No, like, I don't know why Brian didn't work there. I'm gonna have to look into that after the stream. Kira, can you like message me on Discord to like look into that after the stream so I remember to? Because Brian is working for the bits. I don't know why he's not working for the points. I'll have to like go back to the bot, the Isaiah bot, and like look into that. You're not a blind old man, don't agree with me. I mean I'm old, I am an old man compared to you, young child, and I do need glasses, so I am technically blind. Took me a cheating to get you to notice anyway. I'm English, cheating is second nature. 10 or 15 minutes? Oh god. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I was like, there you go, see?
Brian, top marks for not trying. So kind of you to bless us with your effortlessness. We're grateful and so strangely comforted, and I wonder, are you putting us under cause we can't take our eyes off the t-shirt and ties combination? Well, see you later, innovator.
Can Brian sing Arctic Monkeys? No, not really, no. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any better weapons than that. Alright, let's go fight some sky pirates before we head off for the night, shall we? I think that's what's about to happen. I think we're about to fight sky pirates. Ooh, hydrate, yes. Well, I should get my posture. Oh god, I haven't done a hydrate in ages. Shit, I almost forgot what the hydrate bit was. Sorry, bear with me. There you go. I haven't done the hydrate bit in ages. god. Thank you for the reminder of the stretch. I had begun slouching. I bet he could sing my chem real good. Do you have a water dispenser in your home? Yes, Mia. It's called a tap. Damn. No way up. But we need to get up there. Oh, here come Pikmin. Here come the Pikmin. Huh? What is it? Piggledy piggledy. I think he wants us to follow him. Yeah, and he looks pretty serious about it too. Guess we better see what he has to show us. Mia, or Mystic, please, for the love of all that's good, like once the stream is over, or honestly even now, go back and watch the VoD of this and like watch how this game starts. I'm not going to say anything. Please, no one in chat spoil it for her. But the way this game starts is it's one of a kind. It's oh boy, the way this game starts. Ooh. Like listening to a clogged toilet trying to refill. Good, that's the point. It's supposed to be nasty. Oh yeah, no, totally fair. What's a tap? Are you talking about a spinny winny work? There's something there. Oh my god, it is Pikmin. Come on. Yeah! New Pikmin! New Pikmin just dropped.
Huh.
So, that's what it was. He wanted to help his pal?
Hello?
Were you stuck in that little hole, little friend? Piggledy piggledy poo. Whiff waff. Kira, in a way, I'm sorry that you're no longer naming these characters. I mean, did it like hurt my soul a little every time you named one of my cute little Pokemon after like a porn character? Yes. But was it funny? Also yes. And it gave a little bit more like personality to it than Runcible and Whiff Waff. Like, the names we came up with weren't good, but they were better than Runcible and Whiff Waff. I don't think they're still working with Studio. They were only working with Studio Ghibli for the first one of these games, and then they ended up trying to make an NFT game. So like I'm pretty sure like they kind of conned Studio Ghibli into working with them. But yeah, they still hold a lot of the Ghibli like influence in a lot of character design. Hey, wake up, Zeke has stolen another child.
Oh.
Me? Really? Oh, cool, I got a moldy old twig. I always wanted one of those. Ooh, I got one of these in the first game, and then when I became a wizard and I learned how to read it, it became like a proper magical wand. What did he give you? He gave me a stick. Lucky you. Look. Looks like there's something else he wants to show us.
Oh!
Gosh, that was goodness. You learned Wind Whipper. Did something just happen? Yes, I know this feeling. This is Linux. I know this. It's being sarcastic. I didn't realize Ghibli. Oh yeah, no, Ghibli was heavily involved. Like, if you go, you should look into some of the scenes from the first. Oh no, I got killed by a whale, and then Mia got her revenge. Nice. Only she was able to bring this kind of A game when she went for the frog. But yeah, if you go back and look at any footage, any of the cutscenes from the first Ni no Kuni game, all of the cutscenes are animated by Studio Ghibli, like actually like proper like movie quality cutscenes. They're really good. Eagle is a slur for these guys. Mia did dominate that one. Also, the health boxes in the battle are still mental health, and they will be mental health forever. I'm leaving them that way. I'm also leaving the Pelican as the ship that drops everyone in because I prefer it that way. Just because I'm not playing Psychonauts anymore doesn't mean I can't keep a little bit of it in the stream. I think he just gave me a new spell. I'd say he's telling us to use it on that plant there. And let's give it a try. Let's look at Facebook. What does Facebook have to say? Back home, some kids imagine there are fairies at the bottom of their garden. But here they don't have fairies. They have higgledies. And they're real. Well, they do have fairies, unfortunately. Fairies do exist in this world, and they're all Welsh. And they're all comedians, and they're all terrible at it. Seems not everyone can see them, but looks like I'm one of the lucky ones who can. As a note, did you ever play the first one, or is it just go? No, I played the first one last year. I think I played the first one after I played Dragon Quest, and then I played Ni no Kuni right after Dragon Quest, I think. You'll have to scroll down. If you scroll down below the stream, Mystic, you should see like the list of games I played, and they will be in order. So you can see from that when I played Ni no Kuni 1. Also, are they related or more like... They're kind of... It's not the... It has some similarity. It has some similarities to Dragon Quest in that, like, it has like JRPG qualities, but it is very much its own thing, like, especially in the battle system. Octopath. Yeah, Octopath is after Dragon Quest. And then it was after Octopath, okay. I do not think you will find it on YouTube, unfortunately. It was before I was uploading my VoDs. I think it was before I made affiliate, so like...
Gosh.
You higgledies really are talented.
Huh.
If you look through my clips, Mystic, there's a good few clips from Ni no Kuni, I think. One of the clips is actually of one of the cutscenes. That little guy can control the wind, huh? Looks like we might be able to use this thing now. Ah, 2 new posts. Lloyd. Seeking a place to call home. The coup was awful, but at least I managed to escape. Well, I say that, but now I haven't got a clue what to do or where to go. In fact, I'm not even sure where I am. I just want to find myself some gainful employment and not be lost. Like... Wandering Wordsmith. Glittering Lights of Gold Paw. I was wandering far from home, my travels taking me to the gaudy gambler's paradise of Goldpaw, when I learned the tragedy unfolding back in Ding Dong Dell. Seems I will have to remain on the road for some time yet. Like, I screen record all of Zeke's streams. I wasn't here for the first one. No, you didn't show up until Pokemon, so... Cool, more boots. Dust proof. They're better, but they don't make more treasure chests show up. I'm going to give them to self. Also, I will say, like, they've done a good job with this little, like, Evan character. He's very cute. Normally when they make, like, children protagonists in these, in, like, JRPGs like this, they're kind of obnoxious and annoying and hate them. But, I like Evan. As I said, like, he's a cute little boy. There was more of those. Can I see them on the map, actually? Because there was definitely more of those. I think if I go... If you see down around Sidewinder Gorge, there's like an area to the left that I never went to. I think I might be able to go there now. Alright, pork chop.
Careful, everyone!
Oh, shit. Alright, you can stop now. I wonder, does this game have like a scrapping system, like a, you know, like the kind of crafting system where like you can scrap lower level items to turn them into like bigger level items. Higher level items. I don't know why I said bigger level items. Oh, cool! I think the wind guys heal me. That's nice. Yeah, here. This is where I was thinking of. Oh my god, the casting of magic is so much better in this game. I mean, it was more... Whoa. Okay, nope. not gonna fight level 19 enemies. I'll do that later. But yeah, like, it was more immersive in the first game, because in the first game you literally had... If you wanted to use magic, you had to discover what the sigil was, and then once you knew what that sigil was, you had to recreate that sigil to use the magic every time you wanted to use the magic. Where in this one, it's just kind of you just click A on the place where you would use the magic, and it's like a context prompt, which is more efficient and kind of nicer to use, but it's definitely not as immersive as the last game. Oh yeah, by all means, feel free to like quote me about any question you got. There we go. What the hell is Meg's Monster? Meg's Monster is a cool little indie game that I got. I had on my wish list for ages, and I got it like last Christmas or the Christmas before, and I've been meaning to play it, and I haven't been finding the time to play it, so I was like, I'll play it on stream. That's what the stream is for. I don't see any sign of sky pirates.
I'll do my best.
It's been lucky so far. But yeah, Meg's Monster is basically about a little girl who like falls down into basically the underground, or like an area filled with monsters, and one of those monsters takes her under his wing and then like tries to deliver her home. And it's like,
I'll do
yeah.
my best.
Oh shit, that missed everyone. I'm looking forward to playing Meg's Monster. I'm looking forward to playing Mecha Jammer as well, because Mecha Jammer is another one of those games that I feel like I'd probably be able to get lost in, but I just don't. I can't like bring myself to play it in my own. Like whenever I have free time, it's always kind of like half hour there, 20 minutes here. It's you just don't. It's not the kind of time you have for like. And as Bubble says, me doing this right now is also my free time. Free time that I've dedicated to doing this.
Careful, everyone!
Windy Cause. I don't like how they keep on going on about like, oh, this is where the Sky Pirates live. It's weird that we haven't come up against the Sky Pirates. Isn't it weird that we've not come up against the Sky Pirates? God, it's lucky we've not come up against the Sky Pirates. I mean, clearly something has fucked up. Either the Sky Pirates are waiting to ambush us somewhere, or the Sky Pirates have been fucking annihilated by something that I don't want to fight. Or both. They're waiting to ambush us and then... Oh, it's cold. Anything down there? Ooh, chest. Damn it. Okay, we have to go down here. I did not. I didn't. No.
Come on! Take that!
Again, I just kind of. It wasn't that I got bored with it. It wasn't that I lost track of it. It was just like things came up, and I was like, I'm not gonna. Don't get me wrong. I'm never going to play Cyberpunk on stream, but I have it installed on a new PC because I wanted to like run some tests. Oh shit! Up there. I wanted to run some tests on a new PC and see what it would benchmark. Cyberpunk at. And I'll probably I'm hoping to play it again on the new PC, but I don't think I'll ever probably play it again.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, cool. Are you a special slime? Oh, it's a special slime. I saw that thing and immediately thought of a liquid metal slime from Dragon Quest, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get loads of experience. It's like, no, it's just, it did an ability, I think, that just gives it stone skin. Hey, we're level 10. Which means Roland is probably level 11, because he always seems to be a level ahead of us. Right, baby onion. Things get awfully narrow. Yeah, and it's a long way down. Oh, cool. One of the Higgledy stones that we heard about. Before we do that, though. A voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy stone. Well met, traveler. Show me what you've got. Give me what I like. Hey, I know. It's talking about them nuts, innit? The crunchy munchy ones. I have 15 of these things? Cool. Yeah. Oh, there are things every once in a while and I'm like, wow, this really is just cute Dark Souls. You try offering a munchie nut. You use a ferrous lockstone. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. This is the greatest offering I have ever seen. What's your name? The Higgledy hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Filigree the Flighty has decided to join you on your adventure. Tight. Cool. Great. Love it. We're pretty high up. Yes. We should be through the canyon soon.
Whoa!
I don't know what those do. I'm assuming there's some kind of item that I use. Is this just an optional area? Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way because the arrow's pointing. Ah, okay, it's just a chest. Cool. Just a chest. Three-leaf Soaraway. Ooh. Oh shit, we're coming up in the 4 hours. Does it look like there will be... I could have sworn there were other... Local teleport. Yeah, there you go. Belly Wriggle Bluff, I think I want to go down. I'm at Slither's side trail right now. I think I want to go to Belly Wriggle Bluff because that's where the I want to go to Belly Wriggle Bluff because that's where the save point is. Did not mean to transify. I will say, as much as I love the Psychonauts games, God, I have missed having the ability to save at the end of streams. That is so nice. Okay. So that will be that will be me done for. Thank you for going up and hanging out. I think this was a very good first stream of Ni no Kuni. And for all of those in watching on YouTube, have a good night, and I will see you in a little while in episode 2. Bye.